Well, welcome to the Cafe. I am glad you decided to stop on in for a dose of energy. For those of you who are new to my channel, I am Elizabeth, an intuitive channel, and always on Sunday, it is my honor to host the show for my posse. That is the group of guides and angels that I work with, and I ask them, what is it that will help us navigate, manage the energy? What's going to be the best way for us to manage this energy this week? And what I got back was stay in the here and now. Yep, you heard me. Stay in the here and now. It is so easy to drift back into the past. And check it out, because in order to stay in the here and now, you have to become conscious. So become conscious as to what have you been talking about. Have you been talking about the past 2 years? Have you been talking about everything that has occurred and emotionally invested energy in repeating over and over and over what has happened in the past? Become conscious. Just, check it out. I know I drift back there, and become conscious. If you are worrying about the future, if you are complaining about any regulations that you may have to may have to be imposed on you. You don't know, because tomorrow is not promised. I just want you to become conscious. And if you become conscious, what they say is it will help you to manage the energy that you're dealing with, because there's a whole lot of worry when you're in the future. There's a whole lot of regret and anger if you're in the past. So just check it out. And when you find your mind skipping to either one of these places, just sort of note it this week. Now, if you want to take it more, as my Pilates teacher said, if you just want to do the basic, you can put your feet on the bar. But if you'd like to take it a little bit further, you can take your feet off the bar. So if you'd like to take this exercise further than just becoming conscious, write it down. Write it down, because we are too often, we don't want to really look in the mirror. I have one of my goals, and it is so gratifying to see how much progress I've made toward my goal that I set last year. One of my goals uh, was to really maximize the flexibility and strength that I have and I physically have, because I'm going to the past, but sometimes when you go to the past, see if you're going to learn the lessons from the past instead of beating yourself up. I have learned from the past 2 years of not moving my physical body enough. I have, what do they say? If you don't use it, you lose it. I have lost some of my um, muscle strength. I have lost some of my body's flexibility. But the good thing about muscle, any type of muscle, is muscle memory. All you have to do is to get back doing it. So, how are you going to do with the energy this week is to stay in the here and now. Become conscious. Become conscious as to when you're drifting into the past. Become conscious when you're spending too much time worrying about the future. Start being grateful for what you have. Start looking and saying, what can I do today? What brings me joy today? What am I grateful for? What are my many blessings that I have today? Take time today to notice all of the good things, and that feeling can bubble out. Now you say, well, girl, have you looked at the news? Mm-hmm. But I look, yes, but and I send out my prayers, I send out light, I send out love, and then I disconnect. I take the rest of my energy and focus it in on my goals, on those things that I want to achieve, both physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, and financially. Those areas in my life that bring me joy. I spend my time because I can actually do something. I can actually impact that. And hopefully, through that, my personal impact, it will ripple out just like it will for yours. So, if you are ready to manage your energy and build your spiritual muscle to create the life you deserve, then first you got to become conscious. Now, I heard it. I heard somebody say, I can't. Well, let me tell you, take ownership, take power. Yes, you can. To accept that responsibility. Yeah, I can, but I choose not to, or I don't want to. But you can if you're willing to do the work. So instead of sitting on the side complaining, decide what action you would like to take today. And even if it is as small as noticing, where is your mind trotting off to? What are your words? What are you doing to move yourself forward? God can only do for you what He can do through you. You're not, this stuff works, but it requires you to work it. So, my darlings, I hope that this message assists you during the week. Check me out on Instagram at K. Elizabeth Green. I am starting a series, Building Spiritual Muscle, all the month of March. I'm going to be giving you tips and strategies, just little resources that will help you to navigate where You are, because before you can lead anybody else, you got to lead yourself. And so, for those people that say, "Oh, you so selfish," well, I call it self care. And if you don't take care of yourself, you have nothing of value to give to anybody else. So, if this rings a bell, please do uh, thumbs up it. Go ahead, ring the bell so that you'll know next time we're on. And until next time, may light, may love, may plenty of laughter accompany you on your journey. I am Elizabeth. May you have a blessed one.